everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we're at Milford Sound. We got on a bus, almost missed a bus, at 6:30 a.m. this morning. We drove 2.5 hours to Tiano, and then another hour and a half, but we added some stops in there. So we got here at about noon. It is raining, and if you can tell by this amazing backdrop, our flight is most likely canceled on the way home, which means we have another 5-hour drive on the way home. So we will be getting on a boat like that down there at dock number 10 in 15 minutes. Oh my God, a bug just landed on my face. I just killed a bug. The clouds bring the waterfalls, but they take away the flying aspect. So while we get added beauty with the waterfalls, we are losing the scenic flight home, but that's okay. Zach has his book. I'm just probably going to sleep, but all of the footage from the boat will probably be iPhone and GoPro because it is raining. Okay, maybe the bugs are just crazy here. So 5-hour drive here, 2-hour cruise, 5-hour drive back. That's our day. Excited to get to it. Okay, getting a little ahead of myself, let's go back to the very beginning of the morning when we woke up just a little bit late. We were running to the Southern Discoveries stand where we had to meet them. We thought it was the one a little closer to our hotel. Not like this one was far, but we were sprinting through downtown Queenstown to try to catch this bus. Don't worry, we obviously did make it, and we were on the bus driving out of town before the sun even came up. Our first stop was around an hour and a half in to get some breakfast. Our next stop was about an hour later in Tiano. Once we started to enter the national park, we started to stop every 15 or 20 minutes or so for the most beautiful view you have ever seen in your entire life, and every time we stopped, it was another one. We then arrived at Milford Sound, and after a little while, it was finally time for our tour.
Oh, kia ora and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Ladybone.
Shout out to this worker that was giving us all the fun facts the entire tour and was braving the cold. We did elect for a picnic lunch during the tour. It was okay. It wasn't amazing, wasn't terrible. It was good.
Hear that, GoPro? You never see that in the States.
Before we knew it, we were pulling back into port and hopping back on our bus to start our journey home. On our way back, we only had 2 stops. One back at Tiano, and then one at this other little farm/coffee shop. Once we got back, we went on the hunt for dinner. Now, you may recognize the restaurant named Tanoshi from the other day, and these restaurants are connected, like even some of the workers from the other restaurant were working at this one. But both restaurants were really good, and I would recommend trying both. And of course, we went for dessert after dinner. Zach actually opted for oysters this evening, but don't worry, I still got a churro. Then we went to bed early because in the morning, we had to be sure to catch our flight to Auckland. If you want to see our adventures there, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye!